Hello everyone and welcome to Greenspeed Outdoors channel. Here is another knife from Frédéric Marchand, Fred M, who is a friend of mine, which you don't care about, but what's interesting is that he is a great knife maker. After manufacturing or crafting fixed blades for years, Fred decided to come up with a folders line, folding knives line. So here they are. These knives are called Piedmontese, Piemontais. What is a Piemontais? It's just the opening and locking system for the blade. It's as simple as it gets. We'll get into that in just a second. This particular model is called the Old Walnut Folding Companion. Old Walnut, well, you've guessed why, because of the wood that Fred used to make the handle. All right, it is a 300 years old walnut, absolutely beautiful. Fred doesn't buy pre-cut handles. It gets a chunk of wood and cut in it. Therefore, as you know, wood is alive, and there are always little, I don't like that word because it doesn't exist in nature, imperfections which add charm to the wood, as you may be able to see here. All right, so this is really an incredible wood, and it's one of Fred's favorite woods, one of his signature wood. Anyways, that being said, let's get back to the Piedmontese aspect. So you have this lever here. You just have to flip the blade open. It's that simple. Then your thumb, your hand, when you'll be using the knife, is going to secure the blade. All right, so it's a perfect everyday knife to eat, to open a parcel, to carve a little wood. Of course, it's a folder, and even though it is incredibly rugged, if you can see the thickness of the steel inserts that Fred made, of course everything is handmade, and once you have it in your hand, you really have a great feeling of safety. I mean, this knife is not going to let you down. So the Old Walnut Folding Companion is overall 18.3 centimeters long. The blade itself overall is 7.6 centimeters, which means that it's a little less for the cutting edge. The handle itself is 10.6, so it'll fit every hand, mostly every hand. And at last, the thickness of the blade is 3 mil. All right, so a beautiful, you can see Fred's logo here, a beautiful handmade knife. It can be opened with one hand, which is something that we bushcrafters like. We don't always have two hands to get a knife. You just have to flip the blade, and here it is. It is open. All right. One more word on this system, as I've been saying on other videos, the simpler the better. There is nothing simpler than this and more reliable than this. No springs, no extra screws, no buttons, no system basically that are so, quote, evolved, complicated that dirt can get in and then make it that you won't be able to open your knife anymore. This is as simple as it gets. If you get dirt, inside there, I mean, it's just so easy to clean. And on top of it, I'll just like the fact that it's really a knife that you're not going to see anywhere. So, at last, it comes with a belt pouch, leather, made by Fred. Very simple, efficient. So here it is, the Old Walnut Companion from Frédéric Marchand, which you can find on my website. And by the way, I will put the link down. You can also check Fred's other work on his website. Well, have a very nice holiday if you're lucky enough to be in holidays. Otherwise, spend as much time as you can in the wild. Cheers, guys.